Shut up and sit down.
What's up, guys? Beard Lady here, back with you, and I'm going to answer all your questions this week. And we have GW. He is going to assist me today in demonstrating some of our products as one of you have requested. And you know, I don't have a beard, so I can't do that very well. So he's here to help, and he has a very majestic beard. Ginger beards are our favorite. Back here we have a new addition on Mr. Mountaineer's whiskey table. This is moonshine from Black Draft Distillery here in Martinsburg, West Virginia. And we are going to start using this in our moonshine shake. So how awesome is that? It's going to be great. We talk whiskey, let's talk beards. So our very first question that we got was from Jimmy Brood. And he was asking about using apple cider vinegar as a rinse for the beard, whether it be a replacement for washing your beard or whether it be in addition to washing your beard. And GW here actually uses both, so we're going to say it's in addition to. So why don't you tell him a little bit about that?
Okay. The apple cider vinegar, what we usually do is mix about 1 ounce to 16 ounces of distilled water. The apple cider vinegar you use is the unfiltered, I guess it would be.
Raw stuff.
Raw stuff. And basically use it after you get done washing your beard in the shower, before you get out of the shower. Pour some of that, kind of rub it in your beard. And after you get out of the shower, you start using your regular products.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it would be good for women's hair too.
It very possibly
probably would be. If it's good for facial hair, it's got to be good for everything.
Basically what it does is neutralizes the pH in the water that you're using. Because a lot of the water that we use, city water, well water, isn't really great water. So, it kind of helps with it a little bit.
Absolutely. Okay, and then J-Knight13, you asked for a demonstration of the products. So, here is where you come in, because clearly I don't have a beard and I'm not able to do that. So we have the Magic Beard Balm and the Timber Oil, and he basically just explained the first 2 steps to his routine. So after you're done with your wash and your apple cider vinegar rinse, you don't have to do the rinse. It's just something extra if you're looking to go completely majestic with your beard, basically. So following that step, you use your oil.
Right. So basically what you want to do, depending on the size of beard that you do have, is how much to use. Usually it's a little dime size.
He has to use a dollar bill size amount.
Pretty much. Take it, rub it in your hands real good. I usually try to get it on my fingertips really good. Get really far in there, get up underneath. Put it all over your beard, inside your beard, all the way down to the tip. Just kind of rub it in there real good. And usually what I do is I take my brush and I kind of brush it in afterwards.
Now, I brought you a comb just because we recommend for longer beards a comb just because it's wide tooth and it won't get stuck in there.
Absolutely.
But I see you use your brush to kind of get it in under the skin.
Just kind of get it in a little bit.
And then following that, we use the Magic Beard Balm.
Okay. And basically with this, you just take some, and like I say, it all depends on the size of beard you have.
He uses a whole can.
Take a liberal amount. Do the same thing, rub it in, get it all warm, melt it down, and then get that all over your beard, rub it down. Takes away the flyaways and kind of, it's a medium weight product that kind of holds things together pretty good.
The shine looks really good.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this man has never tried our heavy duty balm, so I'm going to have him try that out when we're done filming.
Yeah, absolutely.
You were talking about how you ride on your motorcycle and it gets all crazy.
Oh yeah.
This stuff is like heavier. It's got beeswax in it, so it's really going to hold it down. You'll see a big difference. Yeah. And then following that, of course, you either brush or comb, just style as usual.
Right. And you just run it down through. Usually with a longer beard, you start at the bottom and work your way up, get all the tangles and stuff out of it. comb it out, straighten it up, whatever you have to do with it.
There you go. See, there's a demonstration of our products for J Night 13. And of course you do want to try to use them in the order we explained. So you will wash first, get out of the shower. Don't completely dry your beard. Do you completely dry yours? Or?
Sometimes it all depends on how much of a hurry I'm in.
Yeah. So if it's a little damp, it's better because you're going to get more moisture trapped into your skin and your beard. So make sure you follow the steps that we recommend you use the products in. And then finally, for Greasy Mechanic, he's also one of our Instagram followers. You can follow him at Greasy Mechanic Chris, K-R-I-S. So make sure you give him a follow and a shout. He was asking about any kind of supplements or vitamins that he could use to help his beard grow. We don't swear by anything because there really is no magic potion that'll help your beard grow. I do understand that he is in his early 20s. So first of all, you could use biotin. That is for hair, skin, and nail growth. It promotes healthy growth of all of those areas. Not real sure how fond you'll be if your nails start going crazy, but as long as it's helping the beard too,
absolutely,
you know, that's a good way to go. And then a men's multivitamin, which hopefully you're taking anyways. Take your vitamins, kids. I think, you know, we don't swear by anything, but I think that it's worth trying. If you see a difference, keep going with it. But the age that you are right now, you know, your early 20s, you're not done growing up yet. I know that sounds a little crazy, but you still have some hormones that aren't fully matured at the level that they're supposed to be. GW actually, once upon a time, believe it or not, back when he was a toddler, no, I'm kidding, he actually had a patchy beard once upon a time.
Right. Yeah, you just keep working at it and, you know, keep using your products and everything and don't give up on it.
Yeah, definitely don't give up on it. Don't trim it either. If you're using the right products, then there's no reason to trim, because if you're using all natural products, not saying you have to use Mountaineer brand, I just highly recommend it. You're going to see a difference. You're not going to have breakage. You're not going to have split ends. You're just going to have a healthy beard that grows nicely. Mr. Mountaineer, you guys have seen his beard. If you haven't, check the video out down below this one. He has not trimmed his beard in 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, and it looks great. And the reason it looks the way it does is because he uses the right products and then he takes good care of it. And let me just tell you really quickly, if you are using regular shampoo or soap in your beard, stop it.
Don't do it.
You're going to have to trim it because you're going to get all kinds of split ends and stuff. I'm going to touch on that another day. I'm just going to do a whole segment on it because it's terrible.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, we have answered all the questions for this week. Remember, I am here to answer all of your bearded questions. Like I said, I know way more about beards than any woman should, but I love it. I love my job. Beards are my life. So if you have questions, drop them in the comment box below, and I will answer them next week. See y'all later.
Thanks.